Hi, this is Frank Taylor with Nature Your Door, and I'm on one of my favorite wildflower trails. I'm in the Rockcastle Gorge recreation area off of the Blue Ridge Parkway on the Rockcastle Gorge Trail, and I've done several episodes from here. Today I want to show you star chickweed. It's the plant that I say has a split personality because it's one of the most unusual plants I've ever seen. I'm not sure I've seen one like this. It has a reproductive state where it produces flowers, and then following its flowering, it produces another vegetative part of the plant. The one part has flowers on it, the vegetative part does not. I'll try to explain the story of this plant and what it does, how to ID it, where you would find it, and a little bit about this unique biology. So stay tuned. Right here in your backyard. You never know what you're going to find. The star chickweed is one of our true ephemeral native spring woodland wildflowers. Not to be confused with Stellaria media, which is a Eurasian version of chickweed. It's not native. It's called common chickweed, and it's probably growing in your lawn right now. Like common chickweed, star chickweed has these paired oblong leaves and a stem that may divide, produce these brilliant flowers. Common chickweed, Stellaria media, doesn't produce such showy large flowers. The flowers on star chickweed are aptly named because they do look like bright stars in the background of the spring woodland. They're common across the eastern part of the state, but mostly more toward the middle and to the south. For example, in New Jersey, they're considered an endangered species, while here they're very ubiquitous, and I see them all over in woodlands. The unusual biology of this plant is that it has this reproductive state, and alongside it, after it's flowered, this vegetative part comes up that never flowers, grows much taller with leaves much larger than the reproductive state. And you can see it right here. Scientists speculate that this second vegetative state is to keep up with the surrounding plants. As other things start to grow and summer progresses, things will get taller and taller. So this vegetative state can compete with these other plants, grow taller, larger leaves, take advantage of the reduced sunlight as the tree canopy comes in, and that energy is stored in the root for next year to allow the reproductive part to grow explosively and produce lots of flowers and produce seeds right at the beginning of the spring wildflower season. Another way to confirm the identity of chickweed is if you break one of their little branches or stems apart, the outside comes loose of the inside, and the inside is pretty strong, and you can see the two parts just separate. So you can see me doing this with the reproductive part, and just so you don't think I'm making this up, you can see that this is the same plant, that the vegetative part does the same thing. Thanks for watching this episode of Nature in Your Door. I just have to do a quick little episode on IDing this plant, telling you a little bit about its unique biology. If you like what I do on this channel, please subscribe, leave me a like, and I love hearing comments from my viewers. I read all my messages. So thanks for watching this episode of Nature at Your Door.